back to Shop LC's live streaming platforms. I'm your host, Emily Mae, and what a show do we have for you today. It's our Emily Mae morning because at our 8 a.m. show, we had an incredible show of Fire Opal. And then right now we are turning the page here and we are going to explore the world of Morganite. And Morganite, as you all know, I am a pink girly. So I'm excited. I am very excited because we have this beautiful pink Morganite. It is a romance stone. It is a feminine, graceful stone. It's going to go from a light pink to a Barbie pink to a deep pink and potentially maybe even like a peach tone. So I'm very excited. We have a full selection of rings and earrings and bundles and pendants and necklaces galore. So I am so excited that you've joined me here, and I'm excited to be giving you the incredible gift of 25% off today across the board. And let me tell you, Morganite is one of our searched items, one of our most searched items on our Shop LC website. I've shopped for it. I shop for it on the dollar auctions. I shop for it every single day. I'm looking for that perfect item. So I'm here, and hopefully I am able to give you the perfect gift of a Morganite piece today. So we're going to start off with 25% off today. As you know, this is our live stream, so we give you exclusive deals, exclusive access for all of our Shop LCers that are shopping on their own devices, their phones, the website, on your tablet, on your computer. The website and the app are going to be the two easiest places to tap into this Morganite. And all you're going to need to use is that live 25 code, LIVE25. We have 22 items today, you guys. This is a record amount of Morganite, because when we go Morganite, we go hard, okay? So I'm very excited. So we're going to have to, again, start our show pretty quickly to get that shopping started. So if you need your personal shopper at any point during our show, you just give them a call, 888-835-2237. Remember, we are not just shopping deals today. We are shopping incredible treasures. We want to deliver joy. And so we're going to contribute to our Purchase Feeds program today. And everything that you purchase today, whether it's a pair of earrings, a ring, earrings, necklace, pendant, whatever it may be, it's that perfect birthday or anniversary gift or a perfect gift for you. We also are going to give the gift of a warm and nutritious meal to a child in need. So what we're going to do, my friends, since we have a record number, we're going to have to move pretty swiftly. And also, I'm just so excited to talk Morganite. So Morganite is such a beautiful, beautiful stone. So we're going to start with our first item. Remember, that live 25 code is going to be good for 48 hours. 48 hours. So you're going to shop today, you're going to shop tomorrow, and then you also could share this with your friends, share it with your family members. We're going to start off with some amazing, really great price points. We're going to start with some bundles potentially. And then of course, we do have a lot of certified pieces, So this is a beautiful stone. Again, it was first discovered in like the early to mid 1900s by George Coons. So if you recognize that name, that's George Coons. He was a gemologist and a naturalist and someone that tried to discover the natural world in many, many ways all around the world. But he also helped, again, that very famous company that you might know with that famous blue box. So he was the main gemologist for them. And so Morganite became very popular for them in the 50s and the 60s, and then now it is a great transformative stone, an amazing stone that has changed those romance pieces, those pieces of love and commitment, because a lot of people look to this as an alternative to those diamonds, those promise rings, those engagement rings, and it's also just that beautiful lilac baby pink color that has a feminine and graceful quality. So this first piece that we're looking at is a great everyday value. I am telling you, this price is extraordinary. It is a DeJoy Premium exclusive. And this is Morganite, baby pink Morganite with moissanite, 0.9 carats. It is our Rose Mist Grace ring set in 18 karat vermeil rose gold over 925 sterling silver. So most of our Morganite today looks best in that rose gold. So just like we saw the fire opal is going to look great in yellow gold. This is going to look good in rose gold because that rose gold is going to have a lot of those pink coppery hues that bring out the pink quality in the actual stone. This is going to be a total of 0.9 carats, but that middle Morganite is 0.75, 7 by 5 millimeters. It is that transparent stone. It's quite durable. It is 7.5 to 8 on the Mohs scale of hardness. So it's quite durable. You are going to be able to have a really good different settings with it, and you're going to see that today. What I like is this is a perfect promise ring. It's a perfect promise ring, a perfect ring for your nieces, for maybe your best friend, like a nice little bestie gift, because we have heart cut moissanites on the left and right side, as you can see. Look at the heart. In a 3-prong setting. Highly polished with that rose gold prong. This is so beautiful, and we have size 6 through 10. So maybe you're looking for like a sweet quinceañera gift. Maybe you're looking for a bar and bat mitzvah gift, something to memorialize and commemorate a big moment, but you're not able to spend a whole lot of money today. This is going to be only $150 all in with that Live 25 code. So this is also a great piece to kick off our Morganite show because it's going to be such an economic value. $30 a month, and that is it. And Morganite is going to be one of our most coveted pieces. That's our romance stone. It is a very transformative stone. It is a stone that's going to tap in to all that empathy, those feelings, the emotional healing. So this is really, really beautiful. It's that light baby pink, and we're going to see different saturations of it throughout our showcase today. So you definitely are going to also see different accent stones and different designs and pendants because it's such a whimsical, whimsical, feminine, and graceful stone. They're going to be paired with many, many things. So $30 a month, my friends. It's going to lay really perfectly flat. So it really is a nice promise ring, even a little engagement ring or a little commemorative graduation birthday gift. Free shipping and 30-day money back guarantee, my friends. I only have about 30 left. I only have about 30 left because it's such a great deal, my friends. You are definitely going to want that. Okay. We are going to look at our first pair of earrings today. We're going to look at our first pair of earrings today. And I believe, I'm looking, we might have a bundle on this at some point in the show. Either way, even if it's not an official bundle, what's nice about Morganite is because it's such a romantic and embraceful stone. You can pair this with many pieces in your already existing collection. You can pair it with pieces today. So we can mix and match. This is going to be a DeJoy Premium exclusive. And so many of our Morganite pieces are going to come polished from our trusted source in Jaipur. And again, this Morganite can come from all over the world. But again, as we look at the saturation, as we look at AAA, so the first ones that we're looking at are going to probably be 1A or probably around 1A because it's that really, really light pink color. And what grows great with Morganite? Well, sapphires go great with Morganite. Diamonds go great with Morganite. Zircons, there are so many great accent stones that go with it. So a lot of our designers pair those other romantic colors and stones with the Morganite. So as you can see, we are going to have some pink sapphires. We're going to have some pink sapphires here as well, 1.6 carats, and it's set in 18 karat vermeil rose gold over sterling silver. So we have the 75% pure rose gold over the 925 sterling silver. So this is going to be pear cut, beautiful pear cut. Let's get that on there. That post stud backing right there. And so you're going to have those pear cut Morganites, 6x4 millimeters, 0.9 carats in altogether. So about 0.45 in each, and then that halo of pink, the light pink sapphires. So the Morganite is going to have a little bit of a radiation treatment because you want to stabilize the color and you kind of want to bring the brightness out. So there is a little bit of a radiation treatment with these, but it's going to be a really nice dramatic drop and a really beautiful color. 1.6 carats overall, and that is about 0.8 carats in each stud. And these are great because you could even pair a small stud up here and then have the pair cut there. This is going to give you that halo kind of snowflake tiara effect, giving you a well-balanced design and giving you a well-balanced reflection as light hits those gemstones. These are both very, very transparent and very hard. So the sapphire is about 9 on the Mohs scale of hardness, so it's going to be quite durable, long-lasting, giving you a transparent shine. And then also that Morganite in the center with those rosy pink hues are going to be 7.5 to 8. So all very strong, very long-lasting. So this is going to be $120 all in. Can you believe that? $120 all in. And what's exciting, my friends, is it's 5 monthly payments of $24 with that 100% budget pay, interest-free, 100% budget pay. What's also exciting is we're going to have 2 different options. When you click on that link below, when you see these options, we're going to have a pear cut and we're going to have an oval cut. So one's going to be a little bit more dramatic with the pear cut, like you see behind me, and one's going to be oval, more like a big sunflower, more like a big floral burst. And that is really exciting because that gives you options to accessorize with the rest of our show. That gives you options to accessorize with items in your show and in your collection already. And this is a beautiful option. 25% off everything today. Free and tomorrow because you have 48 hours. So you are going to have 2 days to shop the Morganite. If you're looking for an anniversary, if you're looking for a premium birthday gift, maybe you're trying to get ahead of the holiday gifts, the graduation gifts, anything really momentous, those sweet 16s, those 30th milestone birthdays, any big anniversary, birthday, anything, you want to shop ahead. And Morganite's going to be that romantic stone. People look to Morganite for those other wedding engagement upgrades, those wedding band upgrades, the promise rings. They look for those big romantic gestures. Our shop LCers look to Morganite. So we're going to continue on, my friends, because I want to make sure you have a full collection of Morganite to look at. And it is named after J.P. Morgan, the financier, because George Coons and J.P. Morgan were quite lovers of gemstones and were collectors of gemstones. So what better way than to have one of your best friends name a beautiful gemstone after you? This is going to be our a pendant option, our first pendant option. This will be of course, that premium pink Morganite, and I would say it's that pastel baby pink color, and it is going to be surrounded with moissanite. And let me tell you, we might have a bundle because this matches item number 1. So this matches item number 1. It is that rose mist grace pendant. So if you've ever seen and gone out and seen the beautiful dew of a sunrise or sunset and the beautiful rise of it, and then all of a sudden it's a little bit of that grace pink on the horizon, and then you see a little bit of those dazzling stars. This is going to be that romantic, beautiful, calming design. It's set in 18 karat vermeil over that rose gold, over the sterling silver. The bail is going to have that rose gold, and then underneath it, it's going to have that heart cut moissanite, and then the oval cut Morganite. This goes with item number 1. These are 2 hearts. Again, you don't just want 1 heart, you want to represent it all. So this pendant, I only have 24 left. Just like the ring, I had less than 30. I have about 24 left of this pendant. It's going to be an 18-inch chain. You have a clean lobster clasp of rose gold in the back, and we have a 0.75 carat Morganite 7 by 5 millimeters in the center. It's very transparent. I see the crispness. I see the clearness. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. From top to bottom, my friends, it is 0.8 inches. From top to bottom, it is 7.8 inches. 7.8 inches. So it's a really, really dainty size. It's not too big, not too small. It's just the right amount of sparkle. So Morganite right now, again, you could try to find it in your regular jewelry store, but you're not going to find this variety. You're not going to find this quality, and they're going to mark it up to a wild amount because they expect you to go to your local jewelry store and be like, okay, we're going to just buy it there. But here, when you come to Shop LC, you're getting exclusive pieces that we get direct from our source, our trusted vendors in locations around the world. Mostly, many of these are Jaipur, and we are getting exclusive Morganite, and it gets set and designed with these pieces in mind. This is $1,500 estimated retail value. And we haven't even gotten to our diamonds yet, you guys. And it's absolute exquisite beauty. 0.85 carats, our rose mist grace pendant. And then of course, item number 1 is gonna be that perfect ring to go with it. This is $128, my friends, all in. $128 or less, all in, 5 monthly payments of $26.
This is not gonna be a bundle.
No bundle. Okay, you know what? We're gonna make the bundle happen. Call your personal shoppers. I demand a bundle. That's what's going to happen. $26 a month. You guys, these, you can see how perfect these go together, right? I don't need to spell it out for you. You see it. You see the Morganite writing on the wall here. It's beautiful. Look at this. Item 1, you have the heart cut moissanites on the side. You got a heart cut on the bail. Absolutely beautiful and amazing. Item 1 and item 3. Call your personal shoppers, my friends. So even if you are not able to bundle it, all you're going to need to do is spend like $40 a month and you get both of these. You can get over 0.9, I can't do that math right now, 1.75 carats of Morganite and moissanite. That is amazing. And that is going to be a full, beautiful, dainty set. Again, great for any age. If you have a sweet 16, a bar and bat mitzvah coming up, something really nice, this is going to be a great introductory piece. If you have that pink girly in your life and you're like, ooh, this is a perfect set, it's not too much, I'm going to go for it. Item 1 and item 3. I have less than 24 available. Less than 24 available. You do not want to let that go. So I'm going to put that together, my friends. So we're going to continue on because we have so much to show you in the world of Morganite. And you are going to see different types of Morganite today. We might have Meropino Morganite, which is going to be a little bit of that peachy hue, kind of like the rosé of a champagne. And then you might see, because again, we have them from Madagascar, from Brazil, from Afghanistan, and all the different soils, all the different formations of moissanite, you're going to get those different colorations, from a peachy hue to like a lilac pink hue to a baby pink to a Barbie pink. It is all going to span the spectrum. So this next piece that we're going to look at is item number 4. It's going to be item number 4. This is our first official certified and appraised piece. This is our first certified and appraised piece. This means this is going to have the backup paperwork to go with it. And we're going to look at a double A pink Morganite ring. And this was last appraised in June, so only a little while ago. And this one is going to be a little bit more of that Meropino Morganite. It's a little bit more of the peachy rosé hues. So not quite a Barbie pink or a light pink like this, but a little bit more of that champagne color, like a peach. So this one has that feminine quality, that shine that is absolutely brilliant. You're getting knuckle to knuckle sparkle, at least on my hand, with the proportions of my hand. You're getting that graceful, tapered look. We have that pear cut Morganite in the center, 0.67 carats. It is eye clean, it's excellent quality, and you're gonna have a double halo of moissanite all around. 1.4 carats, 18 karat vermeil rose gold. So rose gold is going to be the most popular setting for Morganite because it brings out the beautiful hues of that pink. You want all of your accent stones, all of your precious metal settings to enhance the piece overall. And that's what you're getting here. Look at the balance. So that rose gold absolutely brings out the beauty of this. You get a double halo of moissanite, 59 individual pieces of round moissanite, and it looks like such a beautiful bounce of light. It's going to shine like a diamond. It has the same refractive index. It's also strong like a diamond as well. 9 on the scale of hardness, 9 to 9.5. So it is up there in strength. It's up there in beauty. I have size 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Those half sizes, it looks like they're not available. Double check with your personal shopper if that is something you've been looking for. You're going to have an under basket and gallery sculpted in rose gold. As you can see, you got the sheen, you got the shine, and this is incredible. From top to bottom, from the corner all the way down, it's 0.62 carats. And then from left to right, it's 0.9 inches. This is gonna take a lot of area on your hand. If you want something that is gonna be that show-stopping ring when you wear that date night dress, when you wear that outfit to go out to brunch with friends, when you're going to a family reunion, you're going to a big wedding, this could be a must-have. This could also be an engagement ring. It could be a promise ring, an anniversary gift. It could be a gift of self-love for you as well. The thing is, sometimes you don't want to wait for others to shop the treasures. When I see a piece that I love, I go for it because I don't wait for anyone. So I don't want you to wait. I don't want you to wait. You got 48 hours to shop. And if you see a beautiful Morganite piece, you got to go for it. Just like life, right? You got to take that, take the jump. So right now, this is going to be item number 4. You click that link below, and you can also grab the SKU number as well. The SKU number will give you the ability to search for it on the website, the app. This is going to be with that live 25. This would normally be a $2,200 value. And look at the peach hues. It's so stunning. And you see that balance in contrast between the peach hues and the moissanite, adding such sparkle and uniform brilliance. Right now, my friends, both are AA. Both are going to give you that incredible shine. So this is going to be $210 all in. $210 all in. Free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. You have the option of budget pay, which I love budget pay. It is your budget buddy. It is there to help you out. $53 or less today. $53 or less today, 4 monthly payments. That's it. Not even 5 monthly payments, just 53. That is amazing. So my friends, that's amazing. But do you want to know what's also amazing? We got to keep this on standby because guess what? Guess what? Can you guess? We have a matching pendant. We have a matching pendant. And we just, again, it looks like we might have only about 48 of those rings, item number 4. This gets a little tricky. If we do, I don't think we have a bundle, but you know what? You can pair these together. That's when you call your personal shopper. So we have done a huge update to our website and our app. So sometimes those bundles might not necessarily be activated. So that's when you call your personal shopper. That is why they are there. They are there to help you. They're there to answer your questions. They're there to make sure you get the best deals because I want to deliver joy to you. And I know that collectively we're going to shine. So this is going to be item number 5. I have less than a dozen left. I have less than a dozen left in this collection, okay? I have less than 10 in this collection. So that means if you want to bundle this, you are going to have to go fast. So this is going to be that premium pink Morganite in that pear cut. You also have a double halo of moissanite that's going to give you the diamond shine as if you sparkle with the utmost brilliance with those diamonds. We're looking at over a carat. So this is over a carat. And then the ring is 1.4. So we are looking at almost 2.5 carats of moissanite and pink Morganite. Look how gorgeous this is. So very peaceful. You know, it just reminds me of old Hollywood. It just reminds me of just the times of romance. So this is $250 starting out, this pendant. I only have a dozen left. It's going to go all the way down to $188. And this is why I think maybe those bundles aren't happening because it's such a great deal on its own. And we only have so much left. This is 5 monthly payments of $38. 5 monthly payments of $38, less than $10 a week. You're going to get an ID card as well. Great for insurance purposes, great for appraisals, great to add to your heirloom-worthy growing Morganite collection. This is ultimate romance. If you want to get a ring and give this to for an anniversary and get this for a birthday, you're going to be set. So you spend $80 combined on that budget pay per month, and you get something extraordinary. You get 2 extraordinary pieces. You get the 20-inch chain or 18-inch chain as well. And this is going to give you that graceful design. Everything's 2A, eye clean, excellent cut and purity. That is absolutely amazing. So let's take a look one more time. Item number 4 and item number 5. You are getting 2 almost 2.5 carats. Almost 2.5 carats. 2.5 carats of sparkles. And so if you have been waiting for the perfect Morganite piece, whether you're getting it for yourself, whether you're getting it for a loved one, this is the show that you are going to want to share with your friends. You're going to have to share with your family members, and you want to get on to that 25% off deal, and you're going to have to activate it. It's ready to go, and you've got 48 hours to shop. So I have some amazing pieces. That is just the tip of the Morganite there. We're going to continue on. What is amazing about Morganite, as you're going to see, is it is such a versatile stone. They can cut and polish it into all different shapes and sizes. It is also a great stone that goes with a lot of those romance stones. You're going to see it paired, as you've seen. You're going to see it with moissanite. You're going to see it with diamonds. You've seen it with sapphires. And you're going to see it with even other alternative stones as well. So this next one is going to show you how beautiful those blush tones and those pink tones and those pastel pink tones go with other romance stones. So this one is going to be item number 6. Item number 6. It is a DeJoy Premium. So that means these were sourced through our Shop LC channels. And this was crafted and created here exclusively for our Shop LCers. You are not going to be able to see this design anywhere else. There might be a similar one, but you're not going to get this quality. You're not going to get this price. You're not going to get this design anywhere else but here. This is our pink Morganite, 2.10 carats, blush petal. You guys, when you see that beautiful pink flowers are some of my favorite things. I'll just go and take a walk around the neighborhood and try to find the pink flowers. So this is that blush petal spark ring, and this literally feels like a carnation. It feels like a beautiful blooming rose or a bouquet of those romance flowers. This is set in 18 karat vermeil rose gold over that 925 sterling silver. So this is going to have an oval cut Morganite in the center. Look at it sparkle, and it's 1.19, almost 1.20 inches. It is that transparent eye clean cut quality. You see the brilliant blush tones. It's set in a 4-prong setting, and then all the way around we have some beautiful, beautiful stones that add to the design. This is also very much like the details of a flower. When you see the little petals, you see different cuts, you see different shines and opportunities. So this is pink sapphires. We have pink sapphires, 5 stones here. So we have those deep, bright Barbie pink. That's how I describe it. It's that bright fuchsia pink. So we have clusters, 5 there. And then we have the moissanite, and those are tapered baguettes in a beautiful, rounded, kind of snowflake prong setting. It's absolutely gorgeous. So it's not your traditional halo. It's not your traditional halo. It really gives you that sunburst effect. It really gives you that sunburst effect. So I love this. It's also going to be tapered on your hand right here. So it's a very low medium setting. And it's going to be sculpted in that rose gold, even in the under gallery. And you got a high sheen polish on the band. And I have size 6, 7, 8, and 9 available. But I am running out. I have less than 2 dozen. And we are elevating our designs here. So already, so far, we've seen just simple designs, but we elevated this value. We've elevated the beauty because of the sapphires, the moissanite, the type of gold, and the setting. So it's this really vibrant floral burst. So we're going to start this at $400. That's the Shop LC price. Normally, the estimated retail value could be in the thousands, the 2000s. So right now, my friends, we are going to take this from that $400 all the way down to $299.99. And look at this. Look at how those pink sapphires bring out the beauty of that Morganite in the center. And it is a quite large Morganite, and you see the beauty and the sparkles. This is 5 monthly payments of $60. 5 monthly payments of $60 or less. 5 monthly payments of $60 or less. That is about $15 a week you set aside and you save. And I am telling you, I am saving for a Morganite piece. I am still saving. I am searching for it, and so I hope you end your search today and you find your perfect piece. But I'm very picky, so that's just me. I have a very, very select vision on what I want out of my Morganite piece. And maybe I'll get it for my big anniversary. Who knows? Maybe someone has it in store for me. So whether you're giving Morganite as a beautiful romantic gesture, whether you are giving it as a self-love gift for yourself, I hope you find some treasures today. Everything is 25% off today, and it is an incredibly low price. This is one of the most coveted romance stones on our Shop LC site and our app, and so many people go to find these treasures. So we're going to give you a full exclusive access to our incredible treasures. We had amazing bundles already. We have amazing sets as well. So if you want a complete set, we have it for you today. So we're going to continue on to item number 7. And unfortunately, I feel bad when I have to take it off because I just want to wear as much as I can. This is going to be our next certified piece. And I love a good certified piece. That means you're getting the authenticity. You're getting that craftsmanship that you rely on when you choose to shop here at Shop LC. You're getting an exquisite jewelry ID report, and you're getting an exquisite piece that is backed up with luxury and backed up with incredible high value and high investment pieces. This is certified and appraised. This is a DeJoy Premium Pink Morganite stone in the center. We have a double halo of moissanite. This is a 6x6 millimeter stone. It's 0.9 carats in the center. And this is a cushion cut stone. So this is a cushion cut pink Morganite. So these are going to create a softer refractive index. It's going to create a softer reflection. You have softer, more pillowy, rounded edges, and you have a little bit more of a delicate reflection and bounce of light. This will be a total of 1.32 carats, and it is going to have an 18 karat vermeil rose gold band, chain. Over that sterling silver. It's going to be 18 inches as well. So I love that most of the time we have 20-inch chains, but with our romantic stone like pink Morganite, you want it close to your heart. You want this really set right here because it is, again, that transformative, romantic, empathetic stone. This is going to be surrounded by 2 halos of moissanite. You get a kind of a step cut design, so you have a little bit more depth as you look at it, again, from a bird's eye view on your neckline. So we have multiple round moissanites. Everything's going to be a double A today in this piece. It's going to be eye clean, excellent cut, high polish, almost half a carat of moissanite, and the rest are going to be Morganite. You get a beautiful, this is all made in the United States. It's a DeJoy exclusive. You get that beautiful gallery of gold. Very nice. Again, bringing out the hues of that Morganite that you want. Free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. You have the option for budget pay. You have an amazing option for budget pay. And let me tell you, my friends, this is going to be just the beginning. This is just going to be the beginning because we are going to potentially have that bundle. We're potentially going to have a ring that, again, matches. So make sure. Again, you keep in the know, you guys. You keep in the know, and we're gonna tell you which one that is here shortly. Again, I think it's separated. So right now, look at this. This is also something I want to talk a little bit about the design a little bit more. Is that basket and the moissanites are going to have a little bit of a scalloped edge. So it gives you a little bit more of that romantic design where it's not just that straight line. It's not that straight line. It really gives you that scalloped edge and that sculpted look of all different sizes of moissanite and 34 individual stones. So you get that certification last appraised in May, so not too long ago. It has over $1,000 estimated retail replacement value in case something happens. And right now, my friends, we are looking at a $2,500 value, retail value. This is going to start at $350. Start at $350. This is going to be free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. We're going to drop this all the way down by 25%. So it's going to go to $263. That is an almost $90 price drop. An almost $90 price drop. And something to keep in mind, my friends, this will go with one of the rings I have on here in a little bit. So something to keep in mind is we have lots of matching pieces today. So if you are worried like, oh, if I get a ring, is there going to be something to match? Yes, There will be. The answer is yes. And maybe when you give this some of these pieces to your loved ones, they're going to be like, maybe it's a big gesture, and they do say yes. So this is item number 7. We are going to make sure that we find the ring. That's going to be a little bit later, so you want to stick around for that. We are going to move on to our next piece, which is going to show you the beauty of, again, pairing Morganite with other stones. This is, again, a stone that was found and discovered in like Madagascar and Brazil in the early to mid 1900s by George Kunz. George Kunz obviously found stones like kunzite. And if you are a fan of pink diamonds, if you're a fan of kunzite, which has that lilac kind of pink tone to it, if you love anything in the pink variety, Morganite is going to be the stone for you. If you have those pink girlies in your life, pink is for you. Morganite is for you. So we're going to look at our first big multi-gemstone pendant here. So far we've looked at kind of the zircons and the moissanites and stuff. So here we're going to look at a DeJoy Premium Exclusive Pink Morganite and Multi-Gemstone Blush Mist Floral Pendant Ring. And if you saw number 6, this was the Blush Petal Spark Ring. Again, that had sapphires in it and moissanites and that pink Morganite. So this one is going to be similar. We also had those earrings, item number 2, which had those pink sapphires in them. So this is going to be something that is a little bit more elaborate. So it's almost 2 carats of gemstones. It is set in 18 karat vermeil rose gold over that hypoallergenic 925. This is going to be a beautiful baby pink pear cut Morganite in the center. That is going to be a 3-prong setting, almost 1.2 carats. It does have that irradiation treatment to, again, balance out the pink, bring out that saturation. This is going to be 10 sapphires. So we have 10 pink sapphires all the way around. We have green. We have green sapphires as well. So we have 20 sapphires, and then we're going to have the beautiful, beautiful moissanites in that first halo. So we have 24 moissanites, we have 20 sapphires, and then we have that Morganite in the center. So we have 45 stones. So this is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So think about the beautiful roses you might get. It has green on them, right? It has green on the base. It has green on the stem. When you look at beautiful flowers, not just roses, you are going to see a little touch of green. So the picture does not do it justice. This is absolutely stunning. Look at the green, look at the purple. Great for spring, great for summer, great for every moment you want to celebrate. This is going to have a really nice bail. You're going to have an undergallery of sculpted rose gold, and you get a ready to wear chain. So this is ready for you to wear. It's ready for you to celebrate, and it's ready for you to just give maybe that gift of Morganite, that gift of love and commitment. And my friends, this is going to go with a beautiful, beautiful matching ring coming up next. So we have lots of 2-year protection plans on the Morganite. If you want to sign up and add an extra protection, it's going to be, depending on the item, it is going to be an extra charge, but it's worth it. When you want that extra just sense of security, when you are going to be wearing this every day, when you're maybe giving a gift to someone, you want to make sure that they are taken care of. So from top to bottom, the bail to the bottom, it's about 1 inch. And then from quarter to quarter, it's about 1/2 inch. So it is a pretty good size. It is 20 inches. So it's going to lay a little bit lower than your collarbone. So what we're going to do is we have about 30 left in our collection. And it's 1.9 carats. We have about less than 30 in our collection. We're going to start it at $330. We're going to start at $330, which is absolutely exquisite, to have sapphires, which are an incredible, incredible, durable top 5 gemstone. This is $248 today. We're also talking $5 monthly payments of less than $50. 5 monthly payments of less than $50. So that is going to be the pendant. Keep that in mind. Item number 8. Click that link below. Click that link below and you will get to that item. Then, now we're going to get to the bundle opportunity, my friends. We're going to get to the bundle opportunity. So look at this beauty right here. Look at this ring. This is item number 9. This is item number 9. It is our DeJoy Premium exclusive. This is 1.85 carats, so it's a little bit less. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so we're going to call our personal shoppers. You guys, do not give up on the Morganite bundles. So we are going through like major updates on our app and website. Call your personal shopper. That is what they're there for. This is literally the exact same design. Let's see, I have enough to go around to the ring. I have 38. So that means you get to bundle the beauties that you love. Again, it has to be the same design. It has to be within the same design. But look how gorgeous this is. It is 1.85 carats. You're getting the green sapphires. You're getting the pink sapphires. You're getting the moistenites. You're getting the pink morganite. 1.14 carats in the center. The blush tone, it's going to be a low profile, sculpted in rose gold. We have size 6 through 10. We have sizes 6 through 10. It's a $1,200 estimated retail value. So if you bundled this is probably around a $2,500 estimated retail value. But here at Shop LC, we shop the Shop LC way with Emily Mae. And this is going to be a great day. Oh, look at that. I had to. Okay. We got $330 starting out, and it is a great day when you shop for Morganite. It's $248 all the way down. It is this a little bit more. It's a little bit more because we're up in carat. It's just also a little bit more difficult setting. $62. $62 a month. So just to let you know, if you just do the budget pays and you combine it, it's $112 a month for this bundle. $112 a month with this bundle. So this is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So item number 8 and item number 9, they absolutely go together. And all you need to do is click that link below, go and find this amazing set. And it's so easy. I love a good glam and go set because you're not stressed. You have one less thing to think about and you're all ready to go. And so what's nice is if you are buying for someone else and you're like, okay, for their birthday, we're going to give them the necklace. For the holidays, we're going to save the ring, or the other way around. Or maybe they have a graduation or something that you didn't give them a gift for. Maybe you have a big wedding anniversary or a dating anniversary. Maybe you want to give them an actual ring like this for an engagement. You could do that too and then give them a matching necklace that they can wear on a bridal shower or a weekend away with best friends. There are so many ways to gift Morganite, and it doesn't have to be romantic love as well. It could be best friend love. It could be because you're bestie and you love to wear pink. It could be just your favorite color, like it is mine. You could literally just celebrate what you love. So right now, we're going to move on because we got more amazing items. Remember, your Shop LC personal shoppers are there to help you out. 888-835-2237. We had some tricky sets today that, again, those bundles might not be completely activated, but I want to make sure you get them. So if you want item 1 and 3, that was that simple moissanite and hard cut Morganite piece, you can get that one. We had item, I believe, 4 and 5. This one right here, we have the matching pendant and the matching ring. Again, incredible bundles that are going to be the perfect addition to your romantic, whimsical, happy collection. And it doesn't even have to be romantic. You could just love the color pink. You could just be embracing the pink side of life. And you're going to be pretty in pink. So I'm going to try to say every type of saying, pretty in pink. No, I'm just kidding. All right, my friends, let's move on. Again, 48 hours to shop. And remember, we want to sponsor as many meals as we can for children in need. So right now, we are looking at item number 10. We're looking at item number 10. And this is going to be a low stock alert. This is going to be another big powerhouse show-stopping ring. And I love a good marquise cut. Doesn't it look like 1920s flapper girl? I feel like I got my fringe, I got my glitz, I got my glam, and it's all right here. This is item number 10. And this is that beautiful marquise cut formation double halo rose sunburst ring. This is 2.35 carats. This is 2.35 carats overall. And I'm trying to see if I have anything that is the exact match. I don't, but it doesn't mean you can't shop the rest of our earrings and the rest of our collection. This is going to have that marquise cut pink morganite in the center. I love it. It's dramatic. It is drama set in 18 karat vermeil rose gold. We also have a first halo of pink sapphires. That halo is going to be the same marquee orientation, but round brilliant cuts, 18 of them. So we have 18 of them. We're at 19 stones, and then we're going to have 30 tapered baguette moissanites. So we're going to have 30 tapered baguette moissanites all the way around, creating so you guys, this is going to be a throwback. I don't know if you're going to know, but back in the day, the Ziegfeld Follies, or again, the Rockettes that we still have to this day, they had those beautiful, elaborate headdresses, right? Those beautiful draped in diamonds and stones. And for some reason, this gives me that homage to the Ziegfeld Follies, dancing to all of those show tunes and those classic Broadway ballads. This is going to be a beautiful step cut design where you have the beautiful Morganite elevated, then you have the sapphires, and then you have the Morganite. And it is knuckle to knuckle sparkle. I only have size 6 to 9. I have size 6 to 9, and this is going to be less than 5 of every size. This is going to be less than 5 of every size available. So this is definitely a big cocktail ring, a big fashion ring, something that is going to be that statement piece. What I would do is I would get a bigger size, and I would wear it on my middle finger and have it. So if I had a little clutch, if I had my little martini, my little gin and tonic, my little mocktail, whatever it may be, this is going to be that show-stopping ring that's absolutely going to sparkle. Every cut, every facet is absolutely brilliant. It has an incredible bounce back. And you have the baby pink, the Barbie pink, and then the sapphires accentuate it even more and complement it. And then the bounce of that diamond-like fire in those moissanites. So right now, size 6 through 9, we're going to start this at $400, and we're going to drop this to $299.99. We're going to talk 5 monthly payments of $60 or less. That's about $15. $15 a week you set aside and you save. So if I were you, this is a very, very distinct ring. It's going to be something that's very different. It's not your round. It's not your traditional halo. It's very dramatic. What I would do if I wanted some matching pieces, I would get maybe some of those pear cut pendants that we had. We just saw item 8. We had item number 6 is another, or 5 is another pear cut. And I would also look, because marquee is pretty much a pear cut, similar to a pear cut. But what I do is I would look at getting item number 2 as well. If you wanted a little bit of a little razzle dazzle on your ear, what I would do is I feel like these two go really, really well together. Item 2 and item number 10. So look how gorgeous those go together. And of course, look at some of those other pendants that could go. Again, Morganite is going to be one of those things. No matter what the accent stone is, no matter what the design is, you are going to be able to mix and match it. You are going to definitely be able to mix and match it. So this is a beauty. Again, I only have less than 15 available. And this actually might be one of my favorite pieces so far in the collection. So that's item number 10. And remember, my friends, this is going to be easy for you to shop. All you need to do is click those links below. We also have the SKU numbers. Those SKU numbers are going to be searchable on the Shop LC website, the Shop LC app. Go to the live stream tab on our website and app. Go to our Morganite show. You can even go and shop the earlier show, which was Fire Opal. If you're looking for wellness and supplements, I did a show last night. You can even go and shop that one as well. All of those are going to be good for 48 hours. So you still have some time to shop. Copy that live 25 code, no spaces in the beginning, no spaces at the end. So we're going to give you lots of time to shop, but again, it goes by really quickly. So we're going to look at some amazing, more certified pieces, and we're going to make sure that you're getting the treasures that are absolutely going to, again, melt your heart. They're going to melt your loved ones' hearts. And I'm excited because we might have more bundles, but either way, we have sets that go together, and it's such a low cost right now because we're bringing you exclusive pink Morganite, and we work with our 32 different countries, work with artisans and vendors and suppliers directly from the source, directly from the mines, directly from those trusted vendors. So there aren't any middlemen in between, and we are one of the number one jewelry manufacturers creating our own jewelry and bring it directly to you. So we're not outsourcing it to have someone set each stone in a prong setting and craft the prongs and then polish the stone down to create that uniform brilliance. We are doing it all in-house. So we're doing it all in-house, which is absolutely an extraordinary opportunity. So, and it cuts the cost down to all of the shop LCers and the consumers. So we're gonna look at item number 11 next. And if you have any questions, let me know. If you need some help, our personal shoppers are going to be there for 24 hours a day, 365 days. We are a 24-hour channel, and they will be there to help you out. So we're going to look at this ring, which you might recognize. This is going to go with item number 7.
It doesn't look like it's going to be a bundle today.
Oh my goodness, my friends, you are going to have to fight the bundle, you guys. I'm telling you. This is a 7-11 deal here. So item number 7 is the pendant, and then item 11, which we're on right now, is going to be the matching ring. And I love this ring. It is so exquisite. It is certified and appraised as well. So I have this backup paperwork to go with it. This is going to give you the authenticity behind it, the quality behind it for insurance, appraisal purposes, to just have in your collection and pass down to future generations, or even give a gift of luxury and quality. This is going to be for you. We have a cushion cut Morganite in the center. So when I looked at this pendant, the pendant, item number 7, is 1.32 carats. This one is 1.5. So this is 1.5. So it's a little bit more because you have a little bit more area to cover. You have a high polished 18 karat vermeil rose gold and sterling silver band. You have the moissanite all the way around, and the moissanite is set in a double depth halo. So it is that step cut halo where you have a little bit, you have the cushion cut Morganite in the center, which is as high as it can be. Then the first halo is going to be a little bit lower, and the second halo is going to be even lower. That gives you that depth. It gives you that brilliant texture, that brilliant shine and design. And this is excellent eye clean, AA for both gemstones. AA. So it's that baby pink luxury design. You have those scalloped edges, and you have this beautiful gallery and basket that hangs on there and just is set exquisitely. So right now, my friends, I have almost half a carat of moissanite, and I have over a carat of 6x6 millimeter Morganite. We are looking at a $2,800 value here, a $2,800 value, estimated retail value. We're talking an incredible value. And when we pair these together, again, we're not going to officially bundle today, but we're going to officially bundle when you call your personal shopper. That's the way to do it today. You're going to call them and you can get that bundle price. You just have to ask. I'm telling you, I've had customers do it. You just have to ask. The worst thing they can say is no. But honestly, if you are going to get 2 pieces, they want to make that joy happen. So this is item 7 and item 11. I have size 6 through 10. I have items 6 through 10 and sizes 6 through 10. Let's see. Right now I'm looking. I have a low stock alert on size 10, on size 6, and size 7. And look how beautiful that peachy. So as you can see, it's a little more peachy, a little bit more rosé colored. And so it's that soft baby pink. So this is absolutely beautiful. And look at it go with item number 7. So 7 and 11 is going to be your magical numbers to bundle today. And that will be, again, 1.32 plus 1.5. That's over almost 3 carats of gemstones. Almost 3 carats of gemstones. This will be just on its own, just this beautiful, beautiful ring is going to be $263 all in. $263 all in, 5 monthly payments. 5 monthly payments of $53. That is about $14 a week you set aside and you save. That's it. That is it. That is absolutely extraordinary. So what's nice about this is you can spend $100 a month, again, if you combine them as a budget pay item, and you can save the ring as a big, momentous romantic gesture, or maybe you give the pendant to your bestie and you keep the ring and it's like a bestie gift. There are so many ways to really show that you love your friends, you love your family members, you love yourself as well, because it's not just about what you give to others, it's really supporting the love you have for things. And I get, we want our money to go far. We want to celebrate the hard work we've done, the tough year we've had. Maybe you accomplish something really amazing and really special. You could celebrate that with a beautiful piece of Morganite. So item 11 and item 7 is going to be that matching piece that we're showing you today. So we do have lots of amazing matching pieces. We are going to look at some more pendants today. We are going to look at some more beautiful rings. And those rings are absolutely going to be different designs. We're going to have heart cuts, which are very difficult. We're going to have more different accent multi-gemstone pieces. We're going to have beautiful pear cut. We have gorgeous simple emerald cut. And the luxury just keeps going up and up and up. So this next one is going to be a stunning display. And I love moissanite because it is going to be that diamond-like alternative. It is man-made, lab-grown, like those lab-grown diamonds, because it's very rare to get it in its natural form. It is going to be hard just like a diamond. It's like 9 to 9.5 on the Mohs scale of hardness. So diamond is 10, the hardest gemstone ever. This is going to give you the refractive index of a diamond without overwhelming your wallet. It is going to give you such a sparkle and brilliance and brightness. And some people say it's even more reflective than diamonds sometimes. So this is going to be a certified and appraised piece. So I have this documentation. I have this documentation to back it up. And look at this beauty right here. Look at this beauty. Absolutely amazing. So right now, this is certified and appraised. It is going to be a AA pink Morganite and moissanite set. It's an octagon cut in the center, and then you have a double octagon halo. It is a 6.5mm stone in the center, eye clean and excellent cut. The moissanites are going to be the square round, so you have square and round, equaling almost a carat. So we have square on those far corners, and then you have round in that double halo. And what's special about this basket, again, pink has always been connected to love, whether it's love for our friends, love for our parents, love for our siblings, our special someones, love for ourselves. It's going to be set in that rose gold with the 18-inch chain. And look how beautiful this basket is. This basket is sculpted, and it also looks as if there's hearts sculpted all the way around that basket in the under gallery. So it adds just a little bit extra level of love and level to that design detail. And this is just a certified elegance, that a timeless elegance you can't get anywhere else but Shop LC. And again, a very different design. You also have the bail that is a little bit extra elongated. So you have round moissanite, and then you have a round bail that is encrusted with those diamond-like moissanites as well. This is going to be free shipping today. It's going to be a 30-day money-back guarantee, my friends. So try these treasures on, you guys. Try them on. See how it feels. And you will fall in love with these. This is normally a $1,900 estimated retail value. We are going to start at $350, the Shop LC way, and we're going to drop it the only way we know how to do with that 25, right? It is going to go down to $262. That is over an $80 price drop. That is only $53. $53 a month with that budget pay, free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. It's a must-have. And if I were you, I would look at how to pair it with others. I would look to see, how can I pair this with others? If you want another beautiful piece to go with it, absolutely amazing. So that is our next, that was our other certified and appraised piece, but I have more coming your way. You guys, if you do not see a bundle today, I'm gonna remind you all, if you see a matching set that's the same design, what I would do is call your personal shopper and say, hey, I want size 5 and I want the matching pendant. Call your personal shopper because they can do stuff in the back end that I can't do right here while we're live. And I want you to buy more. I want you to save more. I want you to be delivered joy so that you get double the joy. You get double the joy when you get the double the deal. So we have a ring coming up. And we have a matching pendant. So that's why I'm saying that, because we are going to have a ring and we are going to have a pendant that match, that work together. And is this finally an official bundle?
Legally, it's a bundle.
All right, legally it's a bundle. But you know what? I am still telling you to call your personal shopper, because if you fall in love with the piece, Morganite is one of the most shopped items and gemstones on our website, on our app. By me alone. So you want to make sure you get it. If you fall in love with a piece today, and you know, oh, that's perfect for my sister. That's perfect for my aunt, my mother-in-law. It's perfect for me. I could get a piece for my loved one, my partner. And then you know what? I can also maybe get a little piece for me. I want you to get those matching sets that you love. And so we have a matching set for you today. We're going to start with the ring. Item number 13 and item number 14 is going to be the matching pendant. If you want to shop early, click that link below and bundle. I'll let you bundle. I'll let you go ahead and shop. I'll let you step away. So this is going to be a beautiful example, as you see behind me, of those multi-gemstone rings that we have. And you are going to want all of that design elements, those gemstones, those metals, to accentuate this beauty of the Morganite. So that center stone is a beautiful, beautiful Morganite. And this is called the beaded mirror frame ring. It is a beaded mirror frame ring. So again, it has such reflection like a mirror that it absolutely shines. So we got that peach baby pink color, over a carat in the center, 8 by 6 millimeters. It is surrounded by sapphires and it is surrounded by moissanite. So we have 50 sapphires, pink sapphires in this ring. We have 48 round moissanites. We're at 100, almost 100 stones. The sapphires are strong, the moissanites are strong, and that Morganite is super durable and strong in that center show-stopping prong setting. So look at this beautiful design. We have the Morganite, we have the halo of moissanite, and then this is not your traditional halo. It's kind of like a hidden halo. Look at the profile. That is where your halo of sapphires are all the way around. You also have a quadruple layer of stones on the shoulder of the band on the left and right side. And then you have more sapphires. So this is the beauty of this. You have to look at the close-up photo on the website or the app. Look at the sapphires below in the under gallery. Everything is sculpted with elegance. And we do have a special markdown price. It ends in 12 hours. So we have our deals for 48 hours. This one is a special one for our summer sizzling clearance. And we have a 12-hour extra markdown. This is going to start. This is almost 2 carats of moissanite, sapphires, and Morganite. Sapphires, Morganite, sapphire. Oh my gosh. Sapphires, Morganite, and moissanite. Oh my goodness. You guys, so much. And also, it's like, we've been going. And we're going to have a bundle deal on this. And our verified buyers, they love this. Susan says this is gorgeous, pleasing pink color, and lots of sparkle. The pink goes well with the rose gold. Deborah says 5 stars. Wow, an absolutely gorgeous ring. You are going to want this, my friends. This is going to start at $380, which is unheard of for Morganite and sapphires. Unheard of. We are going to drop it to $285 today. That is a almost $100 price drop, and that markdown's there, and you get 5 monthly payments of $57. And we are going to have a bundle, and we're going to have a matching pendant. I am telling you, You're going to want to buy more. You're going to want to save more. You're going to want to buy now so you don't have to worry later. You're going to get a matching set. You can gift the ring to someone. You can gift the pendant to someone else. You can separate the gift giving opportunities, or you know what? Give the ring now and give the pendant later. Give it to like an anniversary gift and one for a birthday. You can give one for an anniversary or a birthday and one for the holidays. This is absolutely exceptional quality. We have 2 carats in the ring, and then here, item number 14 is, so it's 1.9 in the ring and 2 in the pendant. So that is going to be almost 3 carats. So for the ring, oh, real quick, what are the sizes for the ring? I think 5 through 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 5 through 10 in the ring. 5 through 10 in the ring. But right now, I only have less than 5 of size 10, size 6, size 9. That's going to go fast, my friends. That is going to go super, super fast. So that's item number 13. Click that link. Click that link. So we're going to look at this pendant. Okay, there's the bundle, right? Okay, yeah, 5 through 10, 6 through 10. Okay, so I have 5 on my chart. Again, we're going to be calling our personal shoppers a lot. We're going to be calling our personal shoppers a lot, and that's what they're there for. Double check. Make sure they're good. And the thing is, I wear a 6. I could wear a 7. I couldn't wear a 5 though. So it's easier to go up than it is to go down. So right now, item 13 is going to be the ring. Now we're going to look at the pendant. The pendant is going to be 2 carats. So we are looking at almost 3 carats of beautiful gemstones. Look how gorgeous this set is. So this pendant is absolutely extraordinary, exquisite craftsmanship. We are looking sapphires upon sapphires. We're looking at 57 pink sapphires. We're looking at moissanite galore. And we're looking at that gorgeous morganite in the center. Look at this. So what I would do is click that link and see the profile behind it. You have to see the gallery. You have to see that, look, this is sculpted in pink sapphires all the way through the basket. And then you have the bail that is sculpted with both of those stones. And look at this, even all the way to the under gallery, you have that pop of rose gold, and you have the sculpted morganite on the left and right side, all the way around. And it is exquisite. It is one of the most detail-oriented pieces we have in our morganite collection. It is absolutely outstanding. And you see that tapered bail with the sapphires and the moissanite. And then you have a 20-inch chain, the 18-karat vermeil rose gold. It is gorgeous. We have 57 plus 32 of the moissanite. That's 90. Almost 90 stones. So that means you are collectively getting hundreds and hundreds of stones when you bundle this. And you are getting hundreds and hundreds of dollars off as well. So by itself, this pendant, again, I only have about 20 of the pendants. So that means we only are able to do around 20 of those bundles exclusively here for 48 hours from our live stream show. So right now, we are going to drop the pendant price, and then we're going to get to the bundle price. We are going to start this at $380. We are dropping it all the way down to $285. That is a $95 price drop. A $95 price drop. You are getting 3.9. You are getting almost 4 carats of gemstones. I totally calculated that wrong. 4 carats of gemstones. You're getting morganite, that diamond like shine. Moissanite. You're getting morganite and you're getting sapphire. $57 a month. And that's just for the pendant. But let's see what happens when we bundle. When we bundle here, if you've never shopped at Shop LC before, or if you are returning, here is a reminder of what happens when we bundle. You buy more, you save more, you put money back into your pocket, and you get more treasures to bring home with you. And you get extra deals on top of the live 25. So we have that 25%. And then because you're bundling, you're going to get item 13 and item 14. And this will be 35% altogether because we're giving you an extra 10. So instead of spending $5,000 to $6,000 estimated retail value on this bundle, you're going to shop the Shop LC way. You're going to shop with that buy more, save more option. You are going to shop with such luxury. We got our budget pay. We're going to get our budget pay. We're going to get our all-in price and this is going to go down by hundreds and hundreds of dollars. $513 is going to be your final bundle price deal on item 13 and 14. That means 5 monthly payments of only $103. $25, $26 a week you set aside and you save. That is absolutely extraordinary. One of our best official bundles that we have. You get hundreds of sapphires, pink sapphires. You get beautiful Morganite, carats and carats upon carats, and you get the dazzling diamond-like sparkle of the moissanite. That is item 13. And item 14, if you have trouble with that bundle at all, if you're having trouble with that bundle, if you're having trouble with any of the sets that you want to get today, I want to make sure you complete your set by calling your personal shopper at 888-835-2237. Again, this is your one-on-one shopping experience. They are real people. They're gonna give you that personalized experience that you can only get here from Shop LC. And again, as a reminder, every item that we purchase today is going to go to that Purchase Feeds program, where we want to eradicate childhood hunger and sponsor a child with a warm, nutritious meal. So we're gonna not only bring joy to you, we're gonna bring joy to the world. We are also going to bring joy to others when we give the beautiful gift of Morganite. And Morganite, if you are not familiar, is named after J.P. Morgan, first discovered in the early to mid 1900s by George Kunz. And if you remember that name, he's discovered lots of gemstones in his lifetime. He was a gemologist, a naturalist, a discoverer and love and collector of gemstones. He worked with that famous blue brand, that famous jewelry brand, and helped bring some of these rare gemstones to the jewelry market and making them very, very popular. And Morganite is going to be one of those stones that is that romance stone. Many people, again, it just works with rose gold. It works with beautiful heart cuts, and it works with romantic settings and accent stones like sapphires and Podparacha sapphires and beautiful, beautiful colors. And so we are celebrating that stone today. Whether you're looking for a celebration of self-love, a celebration of your grandkids, your children, your best friend, or even yourself, we are here to celebrate these beauties. And it comes in the form of Morganite, which is going to be this light pink to Barbie pink to baby pink to even blush or peach pink. And it's going to come from Brazil, Madagascar, and even Africa and other regions around the world. So we're going to look at, speaking of self-love, we're going to look at that ultimate ring of love. We're going to look at an ultimate ring of love. And this piece is going to be our only major heart cut piece, and it is because it is very, very difficult. It is very, very difficult to cut, and it's very difficult to place in a prong setting. So this is why we work with artisans, our own in-house artisans, our own crafts people to create these pieces. So if you're looking for that ultimate self-love symbol, that promise ring, that engagement ring, even that anniversary gift, this one is for you. So we did have other heart-shaped moissanites in item 1 and 3. So we did have heart-shaped cuts, other stones, item 1 and 3, which was a bundle look today. But this is our first Morganite heart cut. So this one is going to be that beautiful shape, 1.75 carats. It is an 8mm stone, transparent quality, eye clean. This is 2 carats to be exact. You also are going to have about 0.26 carats of diamonds. So you have those diamonds that are going to be all the way around in that halo. It is that step cut design, so it gives you depth. It gives you as if your heart is beating on your hand. We're going to have that beautiful, beautiful tapered design. You have a 3-prong set design, a high polished band, and an undergallery of rose gold. An undergallery of rose gold. This one is a very, very low stock alert because many people might have bought this for Mother's Day. You might have had graduations, anniversaries. This is a great stone for the holidays, or even that little reminder of your beautiful, beautiful connections you have with your friends. It could be a bestie gift as well. We have size 6, we have size 9, I might have size 8, I might have size 7, but again, those look like they might be sold out. Double check with your personal shopper shopper, they can look to see, oh, is someone exchanging something? What's going on? They can make sure everything is okay. So this is a beauty right here. We are looking at a $1,700 estimated retail value. We are talking free shipping. We're talking 30-day money back guarantee so far on everything in this collection. On everything in this collection. So right now, my friends, this is going to be item number 15. All you need to do is click that link below. And we're going to start at $500. We're going to drop this the Shop LC way with that live 25, and it's going to go down to $375 or less. That is over $100 price drop. That is only going to be 4 monthly payments. 4 monthly payments of $94. So the monthly payments are 100% interest free. You can use the credit card of your choice: Visa card, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, Google Pay, Apple Pay, or PayPal. You sign up, you agree to that 1 monthly payment, and it's going to include those taxes and fees with a little bit more, and then we ship this off. So we ship from Austin, Texas. That's our main U.S. headquarters, and we ship fairly quickly, usually within 24 to 48 hours. And this, again, estimated delivery by the 3rd or between the 12th. So it's a little bit more of that, time. Not sure why. Some of these are quicker. Some of them are taking a little bit longer. But this is going to be one of the most difficult cuts you can get in Morganite. And again, that ultimate love. So very, very coveted design. If you love hearts, if you just want to represent love and kindness in the world, just because this could be yours. We're going to put the SKU numbers in the chat as well for all of our products today. We also are going to make sure that if you click that link, it's going to go to the product page on the website, the app. You can rewatch our show as well on that live stream app on the website. On the app, and you click the link, and it's going to kind of fast forward to the item that you are interested in. So that's going to make it super easy for you to go to the direct items that you love. Remember, share this with people you love. Share it with anyone of your pink girlies. You know, I have friends that I went to go see the Barbie movie, you know, when it went out, and we had a great time. We wore all of our pink dresses. So again, if you love it, if you have friends, nieces, grandchildren, absolute those that you love that are like, oh my God, Morganite's our favorite, send this to them. They're gonna have 48 hours to shop, and maybe you'll find a treasure for yourself. So we're gonna continue on, my friends, to our next piece. So we talked a lot about those different pieces, those different accent stones that give that elevated look to our collection. We've seen pink sapphires, we've seen moissanites, we've seen diamonds. This one is going to be a little bit different. So we are going to have diamonds, but they're not going to be your colorless white diamonds. They're going to be your blue diamonds. So this one is going to be certified and appraised. So this is going to be certified and appraised. This is going to be set in 10 karat vermeil rose gold over sterling silver. And this is going to be elevated in quality. This is going to be elevated in quality and status and luxury because we have all of those reasons. This is also a AAA pink Morganite. So that means it's the top 10 to 2% of quality stones that are excellent cut of the Morganite variety. It is that peach hue, a little bit of that peachy hue, less Barbie pink, more of that light peach hue. This is going to be surrounded on the left and right side of those blue lab-grown diamonds. So this kind of reminds me of a beautiful sunset. It reminds me of just such a great contrast of a color. 9mm stone in the center. It is 3A eye clean, excellent cut. So this is so beautiful. This is the hue, the tone of pink, and this is also going to have a little bit of a radiation treatment. The blue diamonds obviously are lab grown, so it has that lab growth process. That post-growth process is going to have a little bit of that irradiation treatment to bring out those blue colors. You have a cluster of 3 there. So does this kind of remind you of a big flower? Again, those beautiful stones set in a double bridge carriage, lots of amazing gold there. And it's not too many diamonds, but it's just the right amount to give that extra sparkle, to give that beautiful, beautiful extra sparkle. So right now we have size 5 through 11. So right now we have size 5 through 11. They're full cut diamonds, and it is a full cut highly polished, eye clean, excellent Morganite. It's going to be a medium to large profile, and right now it's about $12,000 estimated retail value. We have 3 diamonds on one side, 3 diamonds on the other, flanking the shoulder of the band, and this profile is very nice and clean. Very, very nice and clean. We're going to start this because it has such high value here. We have G2H quality diamonds, blue lab-grown diamonds. We have AAA Morganite, which is up in the upper echelon of quality. We have a certified piece. So again, lots of value here. This is going to be from $1,750 all the way down to $1,312. $1,312. That is over $400 price drop. And I love the contrast. This is something that's very different. It's very distinct. So if you want the charm of the pink, you want the gracefulness of the pink, but a little bit extra, a little bit different, this is going to have the blue. This is really the only one that's the besides the green sapphires that we had that are a little bit lighter, this is going to be a little bit of the deeper, richer blues. 5 monthly payments, my friends. 5 monthly payments of $263. 5 monthly payments of $263. That is $66 or less a week. You set aside and you save. And we have size 5 through 11. I have size 5 through 11. And right now, as I'm looking at this beautiful collection of Morganite, I only have about 16 left of these. I have about 16 left of these. So that means it's running very, very low. That means it's running very, very low. And what's nice is you could pair this with maybe item number 2, which is going to have the oval cut or the pear cut. So you could choose which one you would like. So just to show you, you could even pair this with any of the other. This is the green and the pink pear cut necklace. That's item number 8. That could be amazing to pair with this. So again, you could do the greens, you could do the blues, or you could do the straight Morganite or the straight white colorless diamonds. So we have lots of options for you today. I don't want you to miss out. So if you don't use that Live25 code within those 48 hours, unfortunately, you are going to miss out, because if you don't use it, you're going to lose it. And so this is your time to get Morganite. Again, Morganite is one of the most in-demand gemstones. I see everyone post on our Shop LC VIP page on Facebook. They say, oh my God, I found this Morganite piece. Or, hey, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that. This is very, very coveted for those big romantic gestures, those birthdays, those anniversaries. If you just love and want to feel pretty in pink, this is going to be your stone. And we're going to have lots of options for you. We also are going to have a polished necklace that I'm wearing right now. So we have even beaded designs as well. And what's amazing is, again, this gemstone comes from all over the world. And you might see like a Maripino Morganite, which is a little bit more deeper, rich peach and a rosé color. But we also have a Palmaris pink Morganite, which is going to be a little bit lighter on the pink scale. And it's going to be that faint, light baby pink. And this is going to be our only beaded necklace in our collection today. I have enough to go around. I have about 30 in our collection, but this is certified and appraised. It is that Palmaris, so again, that Brazilian pink Morganite. It has this beautiful graduated design, and these are going to be highly polished roundel beads. So these are going to be highly roundel faceted beads, so it gives you that extra sparkle. And you're going to have small sizes. You're going to have small sizes right there, all the way in the back with that lobster clasp, 18 to 22 inch extender, and it's going to graduate all the way down. So if you don't want an overwhelming amount of pink in your gemstones or in your beaded necklace because you like to pair it with other pieces, this one is going to be very light. It's going to be very nice. It is going to be that really nice pink Morganite. It is, again, part of the beryl family. So beryl is going to be similar to like tourmaline. It's going to be emerald. It's going to be highly, highly saturated. This is going to go from 5 to 9 millimeters. So this is going to have a lot of gradient. It's going to have such an expanse and a design. And you want to know what's amazing? This is going to have, guess what, 110 carats. 110 carats of Morganite. So if you want a brag factor, if you are a collector of polished gemstones, you are going to want something like this. And I have enough to go around. I have enough to go around. I'm trying to do this without looking here. I got to show it to you up close. Ah, there. Okay, look. So this is, look at how large those beads are. Look how large those beads are, very faceted, and each one is uniform as it goes all the way up to the 5mm stone. 5mm all the way down to the 9. So it's absolutely amazing. Again, it's the Palmaris pink. It's a little bit lighter. This is probably a 1A. Well, this actually says it's AAA. So it says it's AAA, but I think it's the type of and location, the type of Morganite. So it does have that baby hue and saturation. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. So you could obviously pair this with many of the earrings we have, many of the rings, and it's going to grace your neckline with such beauty and exquisite, extraordinary design. So right now, this is going to start at $13.20. Again, you get your ID card. It is 3A. So again, it is backed up. You have that 14 karat lobster clasp right here. 14 karat lobster clasp right here. And I would say actually this is going to be that 20 inches. So it is 20 inches. And right now, this is going to go from $13.30. This is going to go from $13.30 to $998. $998. That is 5 monthly payments. 5 monthly payments of $200 with that budget pay. Look how gorgeous that sparkle is. And it takes such exquisite craftsmanship to create something like this. To have everything uniform, to have everything faceted. $332 price drop. $200 per month. You break that up, it's $50 a week. And this is going to be our only beaded necklace today. So if I were you, I would look at maybe pairing some of the earrings together with it. Item number 2. You could even pair the matching rings. Look how easy the Morganite just classically, seamlessly can be paired with all of the items that we have in our collection today. Item number 4, absolutely beautiful. Again, even the marquise cut. I would look at maybe the marquise cut, which is item number 10. Look at that, item number 10. You can even the heart cut is really beautiful. Item number 15 with the bead. Okay, my friends, I gotta move on. So we are gonna look at some of our largest cut pieces of Morganite here. So we're gonna pull all this together here, make sure it's all together. I'm hoping we also are gonna have a lot of other accent stones as well to mix and match. Okay, so we are gonna move on to item number 18. We're gonna move on to item number 18. This is gonna be our premium 10 carats. We're gonna look at this one. This is, I love a good pear cut. It's so dramatic. It's also romantic. It's whimsical, and it's a little bit more graceful, a little bit more dramatic. Whether it's on your ear, your hand, your neckline, it absolutely shines. So this one is gonna be that blush pink Morganite. We have a AAA certification here, or it's not certified, but it's going to be AAA. 1.7 carats in the center. It is surrounded by lab-grown diamonds. We not only have lab-grown diamonds in the pink variety, but we have them in the colorless white variety. So if you love the sapphire tones, the diamonds are absolutely going to be exquisite as well. We have 35 round lab-grown diamonds. We have pink. We have colorless white. We have this very clean, peachy hue, light pink halo here. This light pink halo. This is going to be over 1.7 carats. It does have a little bit of radiation treatment. It's surrounded by pink diamonds, so then it adds to the level of depth. It makes it look like even a bigger Morganite because it complements that center show-stopping stone. Then we have a triple row split shank with lab-grown diamonds of colorless and pink. This is 2.10 carats of sparkle. And you have a polished band right there of 10 karat rose gold. This is absolutely exquisite. It lays perfectly on your hand. So it's like a low to medium profile. You're gonna get this undergallery of gold here. This beautiful undergallery of gold. And this is normally an $18,000 estimated retail value. $18,000 estimated retail value. This is absolutely stunning. And it is one of our grand pieces, my friends. It is one of our grand pieces. I have a very, very low stock alert. I have size 5 through 8, and I have less than 10 available. I have less than 10 available. So if you want knuckle to knuckle romance and beauty, and you want to be pretty and pink for yourself or for other people, or you want to give the gift of pink and diamonds, we have dozens and dozens of diamonds. It is absolutely gorgeous. One of my favorite pieces, of course, it goes with the earrings. Item number 2. You can easily fit that with the earrings. You can fit it with any of the paracut pendants we have in our collection today, and it will absolutely be pretty in pink. So right now, my friends, this is a really, really large setting. And right now, this is a low stock alert. We are looking at 2.10 carats. This is going to start at 2,100. So it's going to start at 2,100. And I understand that's a lot, but you are getting premium precious metal. You're getting premium lab grown diamonds. You are getting premium Morganite, AAA Morganite. You guys, it is very hard to get quad A Morganite. It's really hard to get AAA Morganite. That's the top two levels of the classification of gemstones. That's the top of the top. You are looking at the best part of the Morganite world when you look at that. So this is absolutely incredible. And it is a really, really good size, almost over an inch from the corner of the pear all the way down. This is going to drop with that Shop LC way to shop, that live 25, with free shipping, with 30-day money back guarantee. You can get this by the 2nd of August. You can get this by the 2nd of August. This will go down to $1,575. This will go down to $1,575. This is over $500 price drop. This is over a $500 price drop. This is only 5 monthly payments of $315. That is only $79 or so a week you set aside and you save. So this can be your ultimate birthday present, your ultimate anniversary present to yourself. This could be to others. This is absolutely incredible. Absolutely amazing. Again, if I were looking for an upgrade for my 14th wedding anniversary, if I was looking for an upgrade for just my normal wedding band, my normal set, if I was looking for that friendship ring, if I just wanted something to celebrate myself, you can't go wrong with that beautiful Morganite ring. And everything is 25% off today. Everything is free shipping. Everything is 30-day money back guarantee. Try these treasures on and see how you feel. So we are going to look at, I hope, crossing my fingers that we have more bundles, because either way, if we have a bundle or whether we don't have a bundle, you're going to want to call your personal shopper to get these low cost deals, to buy more, to save more on the Morganite. I am telling you, it is a very coveted stone. So item number 19 and item 20 are going to be the matching set. We're going to start with the matching pendant. It is going to be our Luxoro Premium piece of Morganite. This is going to be our show-stopping pendant. It is going to have a natural diamond. We have over 3.4 carats, 10 karat rose gold, 20 inches. 10 karat rose gold and 20 inches. It is a beautiful octagon cut. We have a diamond, just a nice little square diamond at the top of the bail. This is a 3.33 carat stone. It is exquisite. All you need to do is just embrace the baby pink. Embrace the baby pink. This is one of the largest, solid, pure, excellent cut and eye clean stones we have in our collection. This is normally a $24,000 estimated retail value. This is set in 10 karat rose gold. We have the chain to go with it, so you don't have to worry. And look how gorgeous it is. It just sits there like a radiant, beautiful shine. This gallery is going to be sculpted again in 10 karat yellow gold. It is sculpted with those florets on the side and the florets on the end and the back side. And the bail is going to be quite large, so you could replace it with a larger bail if you would like. I only have less than 10, like I said, less than 10 in this collection, because it is the purest, almost the purest form of Morganite. And it's a show-stopping stone that literally just speaks for itself. You do not need to do anything else to this piece. It is going to sit on your neckline. It's going to reflect light. It's going to have that baby pink hue, that romantic, whimsical, graceful glow of the Morganite. Such beautiful. So from top to bottom, it is almost an inch. From top to bottom, it's almost an inch. It's about 0.78 inches. And then from corner to corner on the bottom, it's about 0.4 inches. This is such a great stone. And look at this. We do have item number 20, which is going to be your matching piece. So let's look at this price. Because I don't know if we're going to have bundles, what you're going to want to do is call your personal shopper. So item 19 and item 20 absolutely go together. So right now, this pendant is going to be dropped from around $2,000 to $1,499. So that is a $500 price drop. That is 5 monthly payments of only $300. And you are getting over 3 carats, 3.33 carats of a Morganite. You could repurpose this later too, but honestly, it is a work of art. All you need to do is embrace and just look and get lost in the Morganite. Look at that. We have a large table. We have those elongated hall of mirror effects with those facets. And it's absolutely stunning. 5 monthly payments of $300. That's $75 a week. That is it. You set aside and you save. So that is item number 19. That's going to be the pendant. But what happens when we change the game? This is a $24,000 estimated retail value of this pendant. We are going to show you the matching ring to go with it. And let me tell you, my friends, I have been eyeing this ring for years.
Doesn't look like there's a bundle.
Okay, I don't see an official bundle, but sometimes if you call your personal shopper at 888-835-2237, you are going to invest in your future, invest in the bundle, buy more, save more. I am telling you, it is a must-have. I have literally looked at this piece anytime we have a Morganite show. Anytime we have a similar piece within our collection, I am like, if I had an upgrade, I would get this one. If I had a big milestone anniversary, I would want this one. This could be an engagement ring. It could be an upgrade. It could be a birthday. It could be a self-love gift to yourself. This is going to be that matching 10 karat rose gold set, premium pink Morganite, and we have just that little 2 diamonds on the shoulder of the band, 3.5 carats. This is more than just a rose glow. This is absolutely the epitome of classic sophistication. It is the epitome of a romance. You want to know what this ring reminds me of? It reminds me of Taylor Swift's wedding ring. Even though she had like a natural kind of yellowish diamond, this kind of reminds me of that romantic setting. Bigger, it's bolder, it's more whimsical, it's more graceful. It is set in a golden undergallery with those florets. You have a high polish band, and look how stunning this is. Look how stunning this is. We have size 5 through 8.5, maybe 9. We have less than 10, so that means all of those are going to get more and more less available. So that means that this is very, very coveted, in demand. We are looking at a 10 by 8 millimeter stone. This is a huge stone, one of the biggest stones we have in our collection. It's going to be a medium profile, so honestly, not too high, which is good. You're not going to hit it on things. Right now, my friends, we are going to be able to give you this. Start it at that $2,100 price. We're going to shop the Shop LC way with that live 25. So we are going to take this down. Like I said, it's going to be the same price as the bundle. We're taking it down to that $1,500 price, or that $1,600 price. That's going to be a $500 price drop. And again, $400 or so per budget pay. Free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. Try this treasure on, and it's going to be lightning fast delivery. You know what? If you get this today and you get item number 19, if you guys get item 19 and item 20, I will hand deliver this. I will see if I can make that happen. I will come in a giant pink suit and glitter, and I will deliver it to you. You guys, this is amazing. So item 19, item 20, look at that. Take a glance at that. If you get that bundle, call your personal shopper, you would get almost 7 carats. Almost 7 carats of Morganite and diamonds. Oh, I'm blown away. I'm telling you, that is my bucket list. That is my bucket list set, if I could get one. So we're going to shop some more, you guys. I have a few more to go. We are going to look at one more pair cut. Both are going to be certified. And then we're also going to look at so both are multi-gemstone. And then we're going to look at another, I believe, tourmaline. So we're going to look at a tourmaline and Morganite piece. So some rare gemstones there. So let's look at item 21. This is going to be certified and appraised. We are looking at another pair cut. Again, drama all the way. This is going to be a AAA pink Morganite in the center. That beautiful pear cut, very, very large, peachy, baby pink color. It is going to be have that irradiation treatment in that three-prong polished setting. That three-prong polished setting. 1.9 carats, so almost 2 carats in the center. We also are going to have the pink Morganite all the way around in that first halo. That first halo, in the center is going to be the Morganite, and then around it is the ruby. Sorry, my brain. I was like, that's the Mozambique ruby. You're going to have almost half a carat of AAA ruby. So as you can see, the ruby and the sapphires go really well together. We have the pink Padparacha sapphires. This is the Mozambique ruby. And then we have a halo of lab-grown diamonds. Everything is eye clean. Everything is around AAA, GHSI color, full cut diamonds. And those are all lab grown, a total of 3.2 carats set in 10 karat rose gold. Look at this beauty. Look at this. It is that triple cut, step cut design where really you have such a bounce. Knuckle to knuckle sparkle. Knuckle to knuckle sparkle. This is absolutely amazing. Size 5 through 11 is available. You're going to get the certification card with it. You're going to get that certification card with it. So we have 16 rubies in here. As you can see, we have 16 rubies. We are going to have 22 diamonds. So we have 38 accent stones. And then, of course, that large Morganite in the center. And those rubies are going to have a little bit of that transparent heat treatment. It is a little bit more of the red, the kind of grapefruit red, than that pure cherry or apple red. So something to keep in mind. And then, of course, we have those diamonds all the way around. And this is like that perfect teardrop double halo. The under gallery is going to be sculpted with that gold, so it's very well balanced on your hand. It's going to give you that dramatic knuckle-to-knuckle sparkle. And, of course, you get this certification ID report. So then, again, you can get it appraised. You can get that extra insurance. All of these, you can get that extra 2-year protection plan so that you can get that extra security, especially on these high-end Morganite pieces. So right now, my friends, this is going to start at $2,150. We're giving you all the benefits of shopping here at Shop LC, free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. This is normally a $7,500 estimated retail value. We're going to drop this the Shop LC way with that 25% off, and we're going to drop it to $1,612, and that is over a $530 price drop. Over a $530 price drop. That means 5 monthly payments, 100% interest-free of only $323. That's about $81 a week. You set aside and you save. And of course, I would pair it with item number 2, those beautiful earrings. You could do oval or pear cut. I'd pair it with any of the pear cut pendants, and you could have a full Morganite set today. So that is going to be our last, or one of our last certified appraised pieces. We're going to have one more item, which is going to have some rare gemstones in it. So we've already had some Padparacha sapphires. We've had some beautiful moissanites. We've had clear diamonds. We've had green diamonds. We've had pink diamonds. We've had pink sapphires. And now we're going to end on something that's a little bit different. A little bit different. This is going to show, again, the beauty of matching beautiful Morganite with not just pink or red tones. This is going to be our last piece of that transformative Morganite. So right now, look at this piece right here. It is certified and appraised. You get this jewelry ID report to go with it. We have a AAA pink Morganite in the center. It is an octagon cut, and look how it reflects. It is so clear. It has that high refractive index. It's going to bounce back with that Hall of Mirrors effect with those lines and lines of facets. And this is going to be 1.48 carats, almost 1.5 carats in the center. It is an 8x6 millimeter stone. It does have a little bit of a radiation treatment. But look at this. This is a very different and distinct piece where we have Paraiba tourmaline as well, which is going to be that first halo. That's going to be that teal green tourmaline. It is a very, very difficult tourmaline to get. It is a very specific tourmaline. It is that teal kind of neon, kind of tropical waters color. That is in the first halo. Then the second halo is going to be those GHI2 diamonds. And then you also have a double row separated by a bar, and you have also a kind of a split shank of diamonds on the side. So this is absolutely an exquisite design. It's going to be a very high profile, like a beautiful temple of gold. It is 14 karat rose gold, so it has a little bit of that extra saturation of gold. There's the under gallery, high luster, high shine. So there's lots of levels of detail here that are absolutely gorgeous. I only have so many sizes. I have size 7, 7.5, and I think 8. So we are very, very limited on our opportunities here. From the top of the table all the way down, it's about 1.18 inches. And then from the top of the table to the undercarriage, and the under gallery is about 0.27. And then this is about an inch. So this is about half an inch from top to bottom, and then an inch from corner to corner. So there's lots of beautiful area here, very different. So if you want that pop of green, if you like the tropical waters, you want to relax, but you want to embrace, again, this kind of looks like a sunrise with a little bit of the pink hues and a little bit of those blue, teal, neon iridescent Paraiba tourmaline. Again, a very rare stone. This has an over $14,000 estimated retail value, but we're going to shop the Shop LC way with that live 25 code. So we're going to start this at $2,680, and we are going to drop it even more by that 25% and 80% based off of that 80% drop off that estimated savings or that estimated retail value. We are going to drop this to $2,010. So this is over a $650 price drop when you use that live 25 code. So there's no reason why you should not use that code. You're saving hundreds and hundreds of dollars today, and even more when you choose to shop at Shop LC. This is going to be 5 monthly payments around $401. That's about $100 a week you can look to save. So again, we've seen an exquisite collection of Morganite today. Again, we have everything with different accent stones. We've had white zircon, we've had moissanite, we've had diamonds, we have had sapphires, green and pink, and we have had Paraiba tourmaline, and we've had beautiful rubies. We've had everything that you will want to treasure, you'd want to celebrate. We've had amazing bundles as well. So if you want to find some bundles and some matching sets, I'm going to tell you all to call your personal shoppers. We had this beautiful set right here, item 19 and item 18. Item 19 and item 20. That's almost 7 carats of Morganite. We had, again, if you want that perfect promise ring, we had item number 18, which was the heart. 15. I'm getting all those numbers wrong. 15. That is the heart. Perfect little romantic stone. We had this bundle, which had a lot of those beautiful, this was an official bundle. This was item 13 and 14. This had those beautiful sapphires all the way around, and also those beautiful Morganites all the way around. That's a double deal here. So we had this one, item 13 and 14. That's the mirror frame pendant and ring. If you want something that's another beautiful blush set, we had the pendant, items 7 and 11, a little bit more of a floral kind of Art Deco vintage inspired design. That's items 7 and 11. Then we had the pear cut with the green sapphires and the pink sapphires and the Morganite and the moissanite all around. This was, if I remember here, that was item 8 and 9. So this was item 8 and 9. So we have so many amazing pieces, such beautiful designs. If you wanted something simple, Morganite and pear cut Morganite, item 4 and item 5. So there's that, and again, there's simple earrings which go with everything, item 2. And then of course, one of our first and one of my favorite kind of basic introductory pieces to Morganite was item 1 and item 3. So with a little bit extra, just a little extra sparkle with the moissanite. So that's going to be a beautiful, beautiful set that you can get today. Of course, this is one of my favorite gemstones. It just brings such grace, such femininity and beauty to whatever look you're creating today. Whatever gift you're looking for today, we have it all. Remember, use that LIVE25 code, get the free shipping, get the 30-day money-back guarantee, and call your personal shopper. 888-835-2237. That is the way you get the bundles. That's the way you get that extra 10%, and that is the way you save here at Shop LC. So thank you all so much for joining me for a morning of Emily Mae and a morning of Shop LC deals. Until next time, have some fun and always embrace your sparkle. Take care, everyone. Until next time.